Tune in to Overcomers TV on your favorite app or streaming platform. It's time to overcome.
I first learned about the Caring Place like a day before I got here. I was staying at a hostel on South Beach. I just came from Maui, Hawaii, and the whole plan when I came here was to be homeless on the beach. I saw South Beach for the first time. I walked down the street and I was like, no. You could be homeless in Hawaii and you can make it. You can't really be homeless on South Beach and make it. The whole plan was flawed from the start. I called the Caring Place the night before I came here, and I came on Thanksgiving, and that was the day when they just let everybody in pretty much, like if you need a place to come. So it was me and 16 other people that came in on Thanksgiving, and I had no plan to stay because I didn't know it was a program. I got sick, I got COVID the first week, and so I had to stay in quarantine because I was sick, I was really sick, and it just gave me time to think about it if I wanted to proceed. Because the honest part is like, when's the last time you had a moment to like restart? I've been trying to get help for a while, but it's hard to like work, be a productive member of society, and get like, the help that you need to like really move forward with life, your job, your goals, your future, things along those lines. It was God's will. Because everything that happened prior on the way to coming to Miami from Hawaii was not a coincidence. It was just, God works in mysterious ways. Money went missing. Just things happened in a certain way that put me in a spot where I had to come. And then when I got here, the door was wide open. Some people sleep on the sidewalk. Some people call. Some people are literally like waiting outside the door, fighting to get in. Like they're like, hey man, I need to get in. For me, the door was wide open. I just had to walk through. My name is Emanuel. That means God is with me. And there's never been a point in my life where God wasn't. I'm not the strongest believer though. Like I just, you know what, maybe it's just the fact that he's been with me and it's just like blase to you, right? But there's no, I shouldn't be alive at this moment with all my craziness. But if I told you some things, then you would be like, hello, hello. It's just that I never took it serious. Like my folks are from the Pentecostal church, and they're hardcore believers. Like they go to like 3 hours of church on Sunday, 3 hours of church on Wednesday. It's always not 1 hour. It's always 3 hours of church every time they go to church. So I don't know if they just pray for me, or if it's just anointing, or if it's just actually no. I told my friend I'm just living totally on God's grace. With all the things that have happened until coming here, you can't tell me that it's not grace from God, godly grace. You can't tell me. It's totally on the individual, to be honest, in my opinion. There's some people that come in that assume that you can just do the program how you want to. No, you have to submit. And it's not difficult, right? But for some people, they've been on the streets, they've been doing, drugs, they've been, in and out of jail, they have hard lives. If you're coming here with your problems. The main thing is to submit to the program. Once you submit to the program, everything else becomes easy, and then you start learning about Christ, you start learning about yourself, you start learning about what's next for you, things along those lines, right? But the most important thing in the beginning is to submit and just follow the rules and guidelines that are placed forth. It took me like a month because I didn't know it was a program. Like I came in and then I had to think about it. I wasn't like rude to anybody. I wasn't like, hey, am I ready? No. I'm not. I've never been in jail. I've never, I'm not an unruly person. But, a lot of people that come in are, and that's where they get it messed up. It's like submit to the program, do what they tell you to do, and then follow the guidelines. Because, they have the whole thing for you. They have a whole plan of success for you, but it's up to you to follow the plan. We are learning to be evangelists. It takes some time. Some of us, like me, I have no experience with that. And it just takes some time because it's scary, man. We had an exercise where we had to go out into the streets and just pass out flyers. You know how unnerving it is just to go up to a random stranger, especially I'm a New Yorker, right? So it's like go up to somebody you don't know and talk to them. Like, what is that? Like, I don't do that, right? But this opens you up to the idea of evangelism, right? Once you get comfortable with that, then you can start speaking about the word. You know what I'm saying? But it just takes time and takes practice. I mean, it just means to be a follower of God, a follower of Jesus Christ, and learn the word, learn this plan of salvation. About the donations, though, like, I mean, the Caring Place has some like high-level donators, like PepsiCo, like the Pepsi company. They donate at least 10 pallets of soda or drinks to the mission like a month, and like not even a month, like every couple of weeks you get like Whole Foods would donate thousands upon thousands of dollars of food every week to the mission. I go on the donation runs on the truck. If you didn't know better, you would come in and assume that the donations are from, you know, mom and pops or something like. I'm talking about they have like Publix would donate at least like at least 20 boxes of food every week. You know, they have some high level donations. You know, it's pretty nice, pretty cool, it's interesting. Because I'm blessed, I rarely never feel sick. And it's a God thing. It's become a thing amongst my family because, like, I'm almost 40 years old. I'm 39. Nobody believes me when I tell them. Like, well, some people see it, yeah. But, like, you know, a lot of people in my family by 39, they're washed, you know, they have health problems. I don't have any, bro. I wake up, I jump out the bed. Like I'm a superhero, like every day. I don't feel tired. I don't feel, I don't have pain throughout my body. I don't have sickness. And I'm almost 40, and you can't tell me that's not God's grace. I'm just saying, like, there's nothing that I can't do physically, you know, nothing. If you have problems, doesn't matter where you are in the U.S., if you have problems, just come to the Caring Place. They'll get you right. Even if you don't have problems, if you just want to get closer to the Lord, come to the Caring Place. It takes a year. You won't be with your phone. You won't be messing around, but you'll be set with the Lord. You'll be set with a life. You'll be set with a lot of things, you know, that normally, like, you know, especially if you're getting older, especially if you messed up some things in your life, they'll set you on the right path.